So Fund Education First has been a bit of a journey for a lot of us. I started as a PTA dad getting involved with this, and the bill as it was originally introduced was widely misunderstood. Most people read this as fund education only. And over the years, as we've read through the bill, we've looked through the court cases, it's brought a new meaning to the discussion. It's a message that resonates with mainstream America because it's what they're doing in their homes, in their businesses right now. They realize that you can't prioritize everything, that you have to fund your first priority first. So I think Barack Obama is actually credited with this one quote that in the 21st century, the best anti-poverty program is a world-class education. I couldn't agree more. And our founders couldn't agree more. You know, we've heard other people say today that ours is a very unique state constitution. And the courts have said that, you know, we alone have placed our common schools on a high pedestal. Now, it is rare that you have such strong constitutional language as we have in our state. And if you look back through the court rulings, you can go all the way back to the Duran decision in 1983, where it first said that our first priority before any statutory program is to fund education. And that message was strengthened in the McCleary ruling just last year, where they said our first and highest priority before any other state programs or operations, it's education. So, in other words, we can't be betting on new taxes to provide for the basic education of our children in the state of Washington, especially not in this economy, especially when we know the appetite for new taxes right now. And it's not just me saying that. Our courts are saying it again and again. When as a PTA dad, I first brought this to Washington State PTA Ledge Assembly, I sponsored Fund Education First, and I brought it in front of hundreds of PTA moms and dads, hundreds of teachers, and not only did they agree, they ranked it in the top 5 issues that year. We had the same debate in the School Directors Legislative Assembly, as my colleague from the 41st mentioned. And they came to the same conclusion. Last session, I testified, representing my school district with a resolution, PTA moms and dads, school directors, in support of this bill. And alongside was the superintendents, represented by WASA, and all of our teachers, represented by the Washington Education Association. The tide has changed. This is being recognized as a message that resonates with all. So, you know, we're not constitutional lawyers. I don't profess to know the Constitution inside and out, but there are a few on the other side of that street at the Temple of Justice who very clearly know what they're talking about, and they have spoken. Obey the law. Our House rules should comply with the McCleary decision, and we should uphold the Constitution that we've all sworn to protect and defend. So I urge you to join me in supporting this amendment to Fund Education First. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Any further remarks?